What's up, buddies? Welcome to another video on the channel. We're making some changes and I guess being a little bit I was gonna say varietied, but that's not a word. We're being varied with the content. I've been really wanting to do a few player reviews for you guys, specifically anything new that comes out or any card that I see that could be very, very fun to use. Whether it's for big accounts, whether it's for, you know, smaller accounts that want to strive towards a player. So that's what we're going to do today. I know this, these videos, the 6 p.m. content videos normally are about the content that EA release. And it's not that I'm not going to be doing that. Sometimes I will do that. Sometimes I'll do squad builders around the content. Sometimes we'll just do, excuse me, we'll do, you know, an episode around just the packs. But a lot of the time I get a lot of questions from you guys, and I know player reviews and squad builders are covered across the community, but as you guys know, even back in the day, I used to do quite a few player reviews, some of them way cringier than others. Now, I did a player review, I think around Gareth Bale, where I tried to do a no mic commentary, or sorry, a no face cam commentary, and it turned into an ASMR waffle about what was good and what was bad about Gareth Bale. So I don't know that I'll be doing that again, but let's see how today goes with Bobby Hullett. The second EA released that card in even yesterday's video, I was thinking to myself, this guy could well and truly be the poor man's 90 rated Ruud Gullit. Now, bear with me. The title, thumbnail, all that stuff might get you, excuse me, might get you a little bit confused, but genuinely, I think there could be an argument to be made about using him at left CDM in a 4-2-3-1. So in what I like to call on my channel, the Ruud Gullit role, or at wide box-to-box mid in a 4-1-2-1-2 at left center mid or right center mid, in a 4-4-2 at left center mid, right center mid, in so many different formations, in a 4-2-2 at the left DM position. And the idea is to use Bobby Firmino like I would use Ruud Gullit, which is basically an attacking midfielder from the defensive role, but that can still defend. Ruud Gullit can still defend incredibly well. And with those upgraded stats, this Bobby Firmino, if I stop dying, can defend well as well. The defensive stats are fantastic. Well, okay, not fantastic, but very, very usable. Especially when you consider the fact that most of the time you're going to be manually defending with him in that position. So we picked him up. Right now he's about 700k. I genuinely feel that he'll be 500 to 600k, maybe even 400 to 600k in that range come Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So if you are looking at picking him up, you're a fan of Liverpool, you're Brazilian, or you're a big fan of Bobby Firmino, or again, maybe you haven't found that guy that fits the Ruud Gullit role, and Ruud Gullit is like 5.5 million coins. So unless you're running an account like I am, or you know, you're a pro player and you have a lot of coins, or you're a really good FIFA player, a really good trader and have a lot of coins, Ruud Gullit is so far outside of the realm of what anybody can afford right now near the end of October, right? Barely a month into the game. So if you do have a decent account or you do want to aim towards something, I thought that this guy could really, really be up there as a replacement for Gullit until you can afford him. High work rates, 4-star, 4-star, 5'11", so he's nice and tall, but not too tall to the point where he'll feel lanky and clunky. Now, in the DM role, I used Ruud Gullit for a very long time. One thing that really benefited him was increasing his agility and balance, and then his overall dribbling and passing, because everything else you can kind of manage and control yourself. So that is exactly why I would recommend on any player you use in that box-to-box midfield role an engine. He goes up to 92 balance, 86 agility, 95 ball control, 92 reactions, 99 dribbling, 90 composure, okay? 85 sprint speed, 86 acceleration, 83 standing tackle, 99 heading accuracy, 80 strength is good, 88 jumping, 95 stamina. Then you get into his passing, 87 long passing, 82 curve is actually pretty good, 93 short passing, and 93 vision. On top of that, he's got good long shots, pretty good shot power, and then his finishing and attack positioning is fantastic, which you want from a player in the Ruud Gullit role, because as I have my players set up, this role really gets up the field. Now, this is the squad I've built him around, so I've kept some long-standing players in there as extended reviews. I still think Pep is a great icon swap to go with. I've actually been pleasantly surprised with Nesta. We've used him for 2 or 3 or 4 games now. He's been decent. The informed Ben Yedder is god tier. I'm not impressed with Hulk. Still, you guys want me to continue to use Hulk to see if I like him more. So one thing that we'll be doing with these player reviews is I'm going to try, and I know this team kind of contradicts what I'm about to say, but I'm going to try when we do a review to have this player almost be the reviewed player, be the marquee player in the squad. What I don't want, and again, maybe this team still isn't there yet, but what I don't want is to have the rest of the team carry who I'm doing the review on. And I feel like a lot of the times in a lot of the reviews I see, you'll see a player being reviewed, but in like just a god squad where it's like, okay, probably anybody you put into this team is going to perform around all these other players. And you know what? Today's review might be a little bit skewed in that way as well, because I haven't done exactly that. So with that in mind, going forward, let me know, do you guys want it to be a little bit more of a basic, not a basic awful team that I put around like a Bobby Firmino, but like golds and maybe even players like Nesta or Guardiola, not necessarily like a Maldini and a Vieira and like an R9 and stuff like that. More along this as opposed to like a Psycho squad. So let me know if that's what you would want from a player review. Nevertheless, I'm very excited to use him in a 4-2-3-1. I'm going to show you guys where we're going to use him for the next wait, what happened here? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Here we go. So this is going to be the setup. Pressure on heavy touch, 4-4, possession, 4-5. Okay, so that's going to be the defense and offensive tactic. And then here is going to be the setup. Now, I actually haven't set the team up, so let me move everything around so it makes beautiful sense to you guys. So Bobby will be down here. Dino will be striker. Ben Yedder will be cam. Hulk will be right cam. So this is the setup, okay? Bobby Firmino, left DM, getting up the field. So there's the setup, and this is how his work rates are for the Ruud Gullit role, or players that I use in the Ruud Gullit role. So defensive behavior is cut passing lanes. Attacking support is get forward, of course. Interceptions I keep on normal because you don't want to gas the player out. If you put aggressive interceptions, they end up just burning out their stamina. And then defensive position is cover center. So tactics-wise, position-wise, that is where Bobby Gullit is going to go. Of course, he has the, what is it? The Gullit gang, the Gullit gang, if you will, right? All of his stats are 80. So I'm really stoked to use him. Now, unfortunately, because this game is a little bit of a mess, I actually need to go in and then back out of this setup. In terms of the 6 p.m. content, now this is going to be strictly a Bobby Firmino player review. Do you guys want me, whatever the 6 p.m. content is, to like pop that stuff open too in between the review, or should we just stick to the review? Because I think they did put some new, like, 8 megas. I guess we can just pop these open, see if, you know, we can get maybe our own pack pulled version of Bobby. Why not? We'll do these 8 megas and then we'll get into the to the actual gameplay. And again, if there's anybody you guys want, whether you watch this live on Twitch, or you know, you're watching this maybe on YouTube, there's way back. Let me know if there's anybody specifically you want to see reviews on. I think for the time being, I'm going to stay away from the Psycho players. So what I want to do is, again, as much as possible, try and cater to as many of the average Joes out there. Now, Bobby Firmino might be on the high end of like what a lot of people would be looking to pick up, but with these reviews, I do want to do stuff like the Nesta review, like the even the informed Ben Yedder review. Now, I haven't done specific standalone reviews on the channel, so that's my fault. I've been grouping the player reviews into the 6 p.m. content. So let me know if this is more of the type of stuff you'd like to see. If there's something really, really good content-wise at 6 p.m. from EA, we'll do that. But outside of that, I'll try and do like a daily player review around either whatever is immediately available, whether it's a brand new Scream team or whatever is immediately available via like icon swap. So maybe we do a standalone review around Nesta. Maybe we do a standalone review around Pep Guardiola. Even though Run the Fut Market and Marshall and Zway, even most people have all these done, I still think there's some value added for me giving you guys my thoughts coming from my style of play. I think a lot of you guys that may watch my content would mimic, or not mimic, but might have a same style of play. Maybe you're someone of my skill set, or maybe someone of my age, so you'd value my opinion because we have those similarities. So let me know. Let me know if you're cool with that setup. And a lot of people are asking right now, and this is a lot, at least on Twitch chat, is to review Crespo up next, of all people. So his icon swap is what, the 85? Is it Baby Crespo? So maybe if content is relatively resident sleeper tomorrow, we could do a Crespo review. He looks really good on paper. Ryan Babel, I know, right? Still has that hair too. Hilarious. JJ Okocha. See, I don't know that many people would be going for JJ Okocha. Ian Wright as well, please. I can't do Ian Wright. He's a prime. His card isn't available in the game. Stevie G. Can I get Stevie G? 89? I can test out. Oh, walkout. I can test out Stevie G as an 89. Oh, this is so dead. Not even his, what do you call it? His UCL version. Although, double boards is decent there. 86 Chesney, we can sneak into some squad builders too, so that's good. Keep all of this for, the player setups. Move all of this around. Okay. I was thinking of going Keane and Okocha. Keane and Okocha, huh? That's a first. Keane I'd love to try too, but I believe Keane is a prime, so I wouldn't even be able to test him out. Garincha or Garinka, however you say his name. Really? You'd want me to test him out? See, I feel like what I'd want to do is either players that are available in the immediate like special teams, so Scream 2 players, or like icon swap players that are coming up. So right now everybody can have these are 5,000 coins. Can you believe that? Everybody can have what is it? How many players specifically? 12? I think 12 icon swaps. So I'd like to keep the reviews for now within the 12 icon swaps. Then once we get the new icon sets, then we'll do, I know I've done a Drogba review already. Once again, it was kind of just thrown in between a Rich Man Road to Glory episode. But the plan for me is to do reviews on players that you guys can either get immediately or get very, very soon. So that's going to be the stage. Nesta, Pep, all of those guys are the ones that we're going to be working on. Roberto Carlos. We've kind of done a review on him already, so I don't know if there's a need for me to do it all over again. I'm trying to think. I think we've done a review on Rio Ferdinand. We've done a review on as well already. Even though I didn't necessarily need to, we definitely did a review on him already. So again, I could do another standalone review on Rio. I played a full weekend league with him, so I've got already a very, very strong concept of that card, and to the point where I kind of want to do him on the poor man, because that baby Rio felt as good as Maldini. He really, 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 really did. Okay, so these packs, I mean, I guess as you'd expect, are awful as always. So what we might do is I might get like my editing team to, like, if there's nothing good from these packs, I mean, I guess we don't need to necessarily edit this stuff out, really, right? What we'll do though, and what I hope you guys will notice is, as these epis go on and as these player reviews go on, yes, they're technically live recorded, but we will be cutting things out. So the plan from here is, from here, you guys should really only see me going into the next game. You're going to see a full game with Bobby at the Rude Hullet Roll, and then I'm going to play another game where you see the loading squad and then the end result, and we're going to talk about the reviews and what happened with the highlights from the game, and then my final thoughts on it. So we should be going into a game right after, or right away. Okay, we actually found a game pretty quick. So a relatively sweaty but not super overpowered 4-2-2 team. So let's see how we do here. Again, my focus is going to be on how usable and good Bobby Firmino is in that Rude Hullet role, not necessarily, you know, scoring a billion goals. So these results might not be just me outright winning games. I think it could be just a lot of me wanting to experience the Bobby in that position. Is he 14? Is his number actually 14? Okay, let's make sure I'm in the right setup. There we go. Nice little passing play. Good. There's Bobby making that Hullet run. Love that.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Oh my God. Okay. Immediately, Bobby does not feel like he's 5'11".
FIRMINO.
Yeah, he does not feel like he's 5'11". Like, to me, 5'11" for a player in this game, ooh, that's my fault, is tall. And normally they feel clunky. I don't know if it's the dribbling boost I've added to Bobby, but he feels nice.
It's a great start.
And this is coming now. I wish I kind of had an understanding of his regular card, because I've never used his regular card.
They must be thrilled with the new signing.
Yeah, and it's just incorporated him into this team. I don't think there'll be too many problems with that. So quick, so elusive.
There's that pressure from Bobby. You love to see that.
It's a debut for the new
Good.
today.
Yeah,
Good.
with that comes a little bit of pressure.
Very nice. There you go. So he could definitely put a tackle in with those new upgraded stats. Now, if you're running a poor man road to glory, obviously using Bobby in the Ruud Gullit role might be a waste if you're running like a 100k team around him. You'd probably want to use Bobby in the cam role, or maybe like in false 9 at center forward. I think he'd be that's my fault. In false 9, he'd be really, really good there. I don't like how Ben Yedder and Bobby are like switching setups though.
Ben Yedder. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. FIRMINO.
Ah, I got the late tackle in. Nice, Bobby. Terrible pass from me though.
The interception stopped that.
Are you trying to be spicy? Trying to be spicy with the lateral heel to heel. Oh, unlucky. And again unlucky. There we go.
FIRMINO.
That is a very hard through ball, but... Bobby! Oh, Ruffier with the save. Unlucky. Good work there, though, for sure.
Corner's taken.
Weird.
Really away from the threat here.
Oh! Oh! I got blocked by my own teammate! Oh, no! Bobby trying to be spicy.
That's just instinct, but that is top.
99, not just 99 rated teeth, but 99 rated volleys. Oh, so unlucky. Oh, I'm getting burned here. That's a problem with Nesta. That right there is exactly the problem with Nesta. Simple little through ball, and I couldn't do anything there. Even though I read the through ball with Nesta, there's nothing I could do. So to those of you guys that got this Nesta done, I don't think he's not. Look at that. He's literally like Nesta's moving in mud. There's just no reaction there. Firmino stats are for sure like a cheap Gullit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. All right.
Pep Guardiola. Hulk. Trying to spot a potential ball to
Nesta is attacking. That's fun.
Nesta. Now Pep Guardiola. Tries the shot.
Okay, Ruffy's doing a bit of a madness right now for this guy. That's fine. Okay. Oh. Nice. 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 Very nice. Now, I did add a engine to Hulk, so... A lot of you guys said add a sniper and engine to Hulk to improve the balance issues, so I did exactly that. It's funny how chem styles, man, really do make a difference. I guess it's not funny, but... A lot of people still try to say that chem styles do nothing. I wholeheartedly disagree. Hey, this guy's internet connection has just gone to hell. Oh. Wait, has he just killed his internet? I mean, hey, Bobby's never gonna miss that. Oh, what is going on? Are you guys seeing the freeze frames? Of that? Oh! That's unfortunate. Okay, so something to consider here. If you are using Firmino in the Gullit role, One thing I'm noticing right now is his long shots aren't the best, considering what are they, like 77 long shots and 82 shot power. I believe if you give him a sniper, you still get a really nice boost in the dribbling department, which I think will be important for him. And then you also get a long shot boost. So maybe instead of an engine, if you do want to use him in this spot right here, where you know he's going to get chances to shoot, might make sense to give him an increase in his long shots and even shot power. So I'm not really feeling that confident with his long shots.
Working away at the opposition with these passes.
I love how he moves up the field, though. Like, that right there is so useful to have in your team. Oh! Nice shot. Nice try there. Lovely pass. Oh, maybe I should have taken a touch there. Okay, here we go. Here's yet another counter. Good tackle, Juan. That's a terrible pass for me. My fault. All right. Patient here. Look at Bobby showing, man. Oh, unlucky again. Honestly, I feel like maybe because of the high work rates, he gets out the field even better. Very nice. Okay.
Here's one maybe from the training ground going short.
Wait, okay, I don't know. Maybe Dino is offside. Are we going to get a 45th minute counter here? This guy, the only thing this guy does is the lateral heel to heel. How is he managing to get down the field here? Good tackle, slab head, GG. Okay, so very good first half. Obviously, when we do these player reviews, I'm going to force the ball to the player we're reviewing. But overall, pretty dominant performance. This guy's being out-teamed. This is kind of what I wanted to avoid, though, right? I kind of wanted to avoid having a much better team than my opponent, so that it's a bit more of a competition. I mean, it is still only 2-1, but yeah, so far so good. I don't know what the ratings are through the first half. 9.1 for Bobby. Forcing the ball to him or not. 24 out of 26 dribbles, 19 out of 20 passes. That's a strong first half. Okay. Okay. Just refusing to let me be Hulk there. That's fine. Good pass. Kick off boost OP, baby. Just gonna bang it? Yep. Terrible shot, though.
He's done well here, but it wasn't the most difficult save in truth.
Now you can see by the figures there, they've lacked a spark in the final third. Just not creating enough chances.
Very nice.
I mean, unless this changes, they're going to end up losing this match.
Love that. Love that.
Eden Hazard.
Bobby.
Roberto Firmino. He wants to run at them with the ball.
Okay.
Good to see.
Not gonna lie, I tried myself to do a lateral heel to heel flick there, and it genuinely did not register. Did not register at all. So we ended up just running the ball into my opponent.
Well, he's been good, and
I'll have to try and just okay. Possible to take the ball back here. Mad. The button delay is insane in this game. It's depressing. Love that pass.
Trying to catch the other team
Hulk.
out with a quick.
Oh, he's away. He's away. Okay. What's Hulk's pace on an engine, guys? He felt like he had about 70 pace there. I'm not sure what the heck happened.
Guardiola. Roberto Firmino.
Oops.
Roberto Firmino. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Ben Yedder. And he gets it returned to him.
Oh my God, Ruffier, another big save.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Is that Pep? No, it's Hulk. I can't tell the difference between Pep and Hulk. It's tripping me out, man.
Looking for a teammate arriving late.
Flab head.
Guardiola.
Ah! Nice.
Now Pep Guardiola. Return pass.
Okay. Maybe I'm trying to be too spicy there.
Yeah, the first bit, but
Maybe I'm trying to be too spicy. I was trying to chip the keeper on his own, almost on his own line. My bad. You know what? Karma's gonna bite me in the ass right here. For sure. Good tackle, Pep.
Sloppy work, really.
You know what? I'm not scared of getting Pep anymore on the poor man account.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, he's a keeper mover. Okay. No wonder his Roufier's making saves. Did you see him drag Rouffier all the way to the near post there? Okay, fair enough. Honestly, I just thought his Rouffier was making all those saves on his own. Duly noted.
Eden Hazard. Hazard. Shots up.
Green timed shot. What a block.
Yet another
Unlucky.
goal.
First time using Hazard this year as well, actually.
The short route here. Here's Guardiola.
Oh. You know what it would have been?
Aouar.
Oh. Good
Well,
tackle.
it will be a throw.
Shut that whole play down. Kind of wish I was still running the rich man account purely so that I could use Bobby for a full weekend league. I'm not quite at the coin balance yet on the poor man account where I can afford to like justify 600 or 700k on a DM. Soon, you know, we will be using players like Bobby down the road on the poor man, but I'm just not there yet.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
That was a terrible pass. My fault. I shouldn't be trying that.
The direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Vardy.
This guy, you know what, man? This guy's moving the ball decently.
Out to a wide man who's got room.
Oof.
Wijnaldum. It's Jamie Vardy.
Nesta, good tackle.
Pep Guardiola.
Okay, got lucky there.
Reception. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial.
Wan-Bissaka, great tackle. Bit predictable from me, though. Pep, good tackle, good try. So one issue I'm noticing from Pep, though, and again, maybe it's because I'm using him too much to defend, but his stamina. What's Pep's stamina? This is crazy. How am I not able to get the ball off of Vardy with Nesta?
Coming at them with numbers.
Yeah, I don't know what Pep's stamina is, but he always feels like he has zero stamina. Is it good or bad?
Control possession here so far. The way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
Roberto Firmino. Stayed on his feet and won the ball.
Aggressive defending working out for this guy very well.
A break in numbers. Aouar. Wan-Bissaka.
Good pass. Yeah, Nesta and Pep are so gassed. Good tackle though. Ref. Falta.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Depay. Wants to pull it back now. Idrissa Gueye
Oh, I should have read that.
could get a goal back here.
Good tackle. Bobby where he needs to be, so that's nice.
And look at the clock now. 3 minutes to go. Ben Yedder. Roberto Firmino.
Look at these runs Bobby's making, man. That's got to be the high work rates.
Ronaldinho.
It's offside. Wait, what? That's onside? Wow, okay. Nice pass there. I thought he was about 5 yards offside. In fact, another good tackle. Bobby getting fouled too. Oh, it's all heating up now. This guy thought with that counterattack goal he's going to get something out of this game. No, sir. Hulk with the 200 IQ play. Bobby looks so good. Dude, I don't know if it's just this one game where the gameplay is crispy, but he's solid.
Firmino. Ben Yedder. Ronaldinho. Hazard.
I do think, though, the long shots and shot power would definitely benefit from an increase, for sure. For sure. Anyways, very, very, very good game with Bobby. I know it's only one game, which is why we're going to play this next game as well. Just to see, get a little bit more than one game of a feel. But even out of one game, I know he got an assist. We're forcing the ball a lot to him, but everything feels good outside of specifically his long shots. I think those are a little bit lackluster. So let's get ourselves into this next game. All right, so okay, this will be a test now. An Mbappe 4-2-2 team. I'm assuming he's going to sub on maybe one or two players, but again, for this final game, I've put a Maestro on Bobby Firmino, and I'm actually going to play through the game, and then for the final whistle is when you'll probably see me again. We'll talk about this game, whether or not the Maestro improved him, and then my final thoughts on Bobby Firmino in that Ruud Gullit role. This guy must have a let me win attribute card on right now. Oh my god. I have absolutely no idea how this guy just survived that. I have no clue. Wow, dude. That is absolutely incredible, man. Good god. Holy. All right, well, heck of a way to end off this Bobby Firmino review for you guys. He's fantastic. I'm glad that he worked out at left DM. This guy was the sweatiest counter-attacking human. I was saying in the game that it seems like the sweaty FIFA community have figured out that 4-2-2 in terms of breaking the game is what breaks the game the most. Because on drop back counter, 4-2-2, because through balls, like direct through balls, are so broken, on 4-2-2 you can have 8-9 players behind the ball, and then it's just one through ball into Mbappe, and then a sweat to Osimhen, or a through ball to Osimhen and a sweat to Mbappe or Ikone. And this is all this guy did the whole game. He scored, you know, his first counterattack goal, and then proceeded to shush, which was, you know, hilarious. Right here, there you go. Nice little counterattack, sweat it across goal, shoot it through my left back, and then runs off shushing like a pleb. But the rest of it was just all highlights from us. And look at this right here, dudes. To win the game, look at this from Bobby. Takes a touch. Ah! Of the post would have been so good. So the Maestro on Firmino, though, I will say, has really, really improved him. So I take it back. Engine is not the best setup for Bobby Firmino. I would highly recommend you guys go with a Maestro. That way it boosts his dribbling very nicely, and I'll show you guys real quick here. It boosts his dribbling very nicely. A draw, and we lost points there. How absolutely insane is that? I really got to stop giving people wins as well on this account, man. We got to start grinding our way back up the rivals ladder. So his stats go really, really nicely with the Maestro. Let me show you guys real quick here. So out of 2 games, you know, a goal, but you guys saw his stats, absolutely fantastic. So with a Maestro, 86 agility, 82 balance stays the same. I'd like the balance to be better, but it's not the end of the world. I think dealing with 82 balance while improving his shot power, if you're using him in the Ruud Gullit role, is the way to go. He still gets 92 reaction, still gets 95 ball control, still gets 99 dribbling, also still gets 93 vision, also still gets 98 short passing, 82 long passing, still very usable. And then as you can see, 87 volleys, 87 long shots, 92 shot power, 87 finishing is fantastic, especially in that box-to-box midfielder role. And then he gets 94 attack positioning. So long story short, he is absolutely the poor man or middle income man's 90 rated Ruud Gullit. 5.5 mil for 90 Ruud Gullit, 5 to 600K for Bobby Firmino. I think is a steal of the century, and you could probably use him in that role all the way till after Team of the Year, maybe even creeping up on Team of the Season. He's that good. And based off of his crazy physical and defensive improvements over his regular card, even if he gets informs throughout the year, I don't know if any other version of Bobby will be this good for the Ruud Gullit role. He's just absolutely fantastic. So thank you guys so much for watching, you know, another player review slash new player content review, if you will. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what review you'd like to see next. And as always, we'll catch you beauties on the flip side. Peace.